Welcome ladies and gentlemen to another demo review video. Today I'm going to be looking at big man Spinx up against 9Z in the Major Challenger stage. Now this was a best of one up against 9Z in the 9th of May of 2022. ENCE at the time were ranked 4th in the world and 9Z were 30th. This was a best of one in the first round of Swiss, 16-7 out on Mirage, and Spinx had a really big performance. 30 kills, 8 deaths, 121.3 ADR and over a 2.0 rating. And Spinx was definitely a guy that I remember watching quite frequently when he was playing on Tiki Takin, when he was having the stint on Contact, and now obviously being a part of ENCE for what feels like a year and a half or roughly. So having the opportunity now on the big stage and out on land to just frag out on a consistent basis, let's just watch more of him. So they've got the incendiary up towards top mid. Seems like they want to fight for mid control once again. Spinx catching Max over to the left-hand side, transferring over to the right. A lot of damage being done. And even though that was a 1-for-1 trade, the information and the damage in for David was very well achieved. Now Spinx trying to play around the short position. Max just on the other side. Timing and positioning is going to be everything. They're going to walk past one another. Oh my goodness. How does this actually work out in the end? What is going on? Okay, Spinx is able to catch him and picks up an AK. This is very winnable now on the eco. They've got some armor, they've got the upgraded weapon, and even Spinx picking forward from short. Oh my god, he's made it 3. That was such a wacky round. Now DGT is coming on a slow walk underpass. Spinx going to smoke off the bottom of connector. And think about a slight over peak to put some further pressure down up into mid. Has the crosshair placed in for the peak that's going to come through from the bench angle. DGT just on the other side. Peak straight into the crosshair and Spinx just deletes him straight away. Now makes it a 5-on-3 advantage and the information's come through that the B play is underway. Max is going to drop the bomb and Spinx has been able to find 2 in the rounds. Lucan's the last player left up into the apartments. This is another round in which Spinx is just doing mass damage, finding a lot of impact and continuing to put numbers up on the board. It's whether Lucan has his back turned or he's looking to the doorway. Even is, and Spinx just finds another crispy kill. 4-4, and already he's at 14 kills. Way more aggressive this time around from 9Z and mid. This is something we haven't seen. Spinx just working on the edge of that short smoke, even having the crossfire being set by Diha, focusing his attention in towards connector, and how quickly they turn that into a couple of man advantages. Now 9Z continue the pace up towards their A-site execution, and Spinx can even have a big flank. Another quick play, a lot of acceleration these last few rounds over towards A plays in particular. And Spinx putting the incendiary down from underpass in case there's a late lurk. Flash for his teammate Adia to start peeking round from CT. Dealing with Rock, so getting that opening man advantage. Bomb just going down. Does lose Dia actually. Spinx just trying to keep playing around this smoke itself. Get re-smoked off by David. How much damage will this HE find? That's placed really well, actually. And the spam connects, too. That is a free kill that comes through from Spinx. And now they can start having the confidence forward with the flash over the top to start peeking further around the corner. Deal with Max out towards a firebox. They know they've done a lot of damage onto him. The incendiary is going to force him out into the open. This is going to be another easy kill. And just getting onto that bomb straight away. Making sure that ENCE find their 9th. The retake being handled with success. Now, Roxy's quite aggressive in market. I'm not liking this a massive amount. Ooh, come on, Spinx. Oh, lovely. I am a big fan of that one. What an exit frag. He just had such a good idea of where he could be repositioned to. I've not seen many players use that box as a height advantage to actually engage in a duel. Contact being made by David. DGT. Ooh, thought he actually had an opportunity of getting with Spinx. And anti-eco frags are just ripping. That was very quick with a couple of kills from Spinx. And there we have it, Spinx dropping 30 kills, 8 deaths, and overall having a very good performance. I think we saw a couple of nutty rounds here or there, a couple of highlight moments, but just really composed, beautiful crosshair placement in a lot of his duels and multi-fragging. That was without a doubt the highest caliber that we probably saw in this sort of matchup, is just how many multi-frag rounds are able to come through, and just saw for ENCE of how much of a powerhouse they've been recently and how much Spinx is able to do the same. If you enjoyed this demo, you want to maybe see more from ENCE or more from Spinx, let me know in the comments down below. And if you want to see the whole uncut raw footage of the demo, check out twitch.tv/dweg, where you can watch the whole stream outside of the highlights on YouTube. See you next time.